Hi, this is Aaron Hulett with P39 Adventure Gear, and this is another Tuesday Tidbit. Today I want to talk about building culture from day one in your organization. And really it starts, in my mind, with an old saying that you've heard maybe over the years, and it's about hiring the right people. And the saying is, hire slow, fire fast. Now that saying's been around for a long time because it really is true. And I think it's really important to get the right people in the right roles in your company. And if they're not in the right roles, either they have to go or they have to be put on a different seat in the bus, so to speak. I'll give you a great example of not being in the right role. I used to work at a company that had a lady doing clerical work, but she was working with the sales staff. Salespeople and operations people typically don't think the same at all. The salespeople were running fast, moving fast, changing things on the fly. This girl was not wired that way at all, and she was in the wrong role, and it was causing a ripple effect through the whole company. It was causing problems in sales and operations. The owner of the company realized it over time. It took him a while, but when he realized it, he moved her from a sales support role to an accounting role. She was a completely different person. The company was back to running like it was before, and she was a much happier person. I could see on her face every day. She loved coming to work at that point because she was doing what she was wired to do. So I think that's really important, is getting people in the right roles. There's two other things that I think are really important. One of them we catch a lot, and one of them gets missed very often. The first one is, we talk about this often in organizations, and it's setting clear expectations for your employees on what they're to do, and maybe even a deadline or a time frame on when they're to do it. So that's very important. If you're just running and gunning and just leaving it up and just letting your employees wing it, that's not their fault. That's your fault as a supervisor or business owner. But I think the second step that most people miss is, you as a manager or an employer, you also in turn have to set clear expectations on what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. That way there's open communication on both sides. Everybody's on the same page at all times. In most organizations, that second step gets missed, and it's really critical. That's been another Tuesday Tidbit brought to you by Regroup Advisors. We look forward to speaking with you again.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbits by Regroup Advisors and don't want to miss future topics, well, like and follow us wherever you get your podcast. Interested in learning how Regroup Advisors can help your company? Contact us at info@regroupadvisors.com or online at regroupadvisors.com.